see that? Do you see that? Greatness family, what's going on? It is negative 20 out here. And that's without the wind chill, baby. It's day 37. I want y'all to know that we got to get it in day 37 of 121. Oh man. Once again out here in the frozen tundra. What? We got action. We got action. What is this? But today is another day. I think it's the 26th. Oh man. So we just getting it in, staying focused, staying consistent. You know, almost to that second milestone in Muddy Waters Day, 40 days, 40 nights. Today is day 37. So we got chest today. So we're gonna rock it out. Gotta stay motivated. Gotta stay on the grind. Gotta stay sharp. You know? Stay committed to ourselves in all things, man. And stay committed to God and what God's plan for us. So let's do that. Alright? I'm gonna hit y'all back when this is over, alright? No worries, no worries, no worries. Let's get it. I'm gonna holler at you. So, I'm telling you that everything that you want to accomplish is in your reach, baby. There's nothing that we cannot do or have that we won't. If you have the guts to do it, do it. There should be nothing that stands in your way. But what a lot of us don't realize is that the majority of the time, the person standing in the way is you. You can't get what you need done because you keep stopping yourself. When it gets hard, you quit. When it gets hard, you rest. I've been guilty of it too until I decided to push through it. And that's how I got to 165 pounds lost in 6 months. Because I didn't stop. I dedicated myself daily to reaching this goal. And I have reached it. Now the real work starts. Now it's the fun part. But we're going to be back with the podcast, be back with the YouTube video, the daily coffee. So just stay tuned. I'll be back when I get to the crib. Holla at you. Welcome back to the Greatness Podcast. A brand new episode here live on your local podcast or your favorite podcast platform and live on YouTube. Coming at you today. Today is January the 26th here in America. 27 some places, still the 25th in others. I am your glorious host, Coach Prophet, welcoming you to this brand new episode. Man, and this episode is something that I really want to get into. I spoke with one of my trusted advisors about what I've been going through, man. And this episode is about recommitment and how important it is, because being committed to something is upstanding, something that everybody wants to do, something that is a great thing in your life. I'm committed to this. But what happens on those days and those times when life punches you directly in the face? And that's usually where life hits you. Either directly in the face or they put their foot directly in your ass. That's how life hit. Life don't be pushing and shoving. No, life comes when the life swings. It has bad intentions. When it's when it's that time. But those days when you feel down and out like me, like I just been feeling out of it these last few days. Still work out, still record, just haven't posted nothing. Still like, man, like, no, I need to rededicate myself. I need to recommit and get into the habit of doing that daily, because everyone has, and everyone does it. Everyone has those ebb and flows, those ups and downs of, man, I really feel like doing this. Yeah, but it's like, well, what's today? Today is day 37 of 121. I've been doing this 37 days straight. Excuse me. You see what I'm saying? 37 days straight. Yeah, your results start to slow down. This starts to slow down. You start feeling good or bad, or however you feel that day. You can't take it easy on this weight loss journey, because when you can't pull over and park on your path to greatness. You can't quit when you get tired. You got to quit when you're done. Rest when you're done. You don't want to quit, then you say, oh, I'll rest. Better rest. Excuse me. Better to rest. I'm not editing that out. We keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? So, it's something about what you want to do and being recommitted and being dedicated to it. Because like I was saying, though the ebbs and flows go ups and down. The ebbs and flows of life. Ups and downs of life. Peaks and valleys. Can't get too high on your highs, can't get too low on your lows. So we got to rededicate ourselves, And when that moment to quit comes, we got to employ the things that we've learned through all the various podcasts and all the conversations that we have. We got to employ those things too, so that we can fight that quitting demon. And I know everybody says, oh, well, it's so hard, and it's so this and it's so that. Like, yeah, of course it's going to be hard. You thought it was going to be easy? It was actually hard for us to get to the weight and get out of shape and get in the mental state that we are currently in. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. To get to the mental state. It was hard. We might have enjoyed it. You enjoyed them hamburgers and hot dogs and french fries and cups and cakes and cookies and stuff. But it was hard. Yeah, it was easy to get, but it was hard. Sitting there eating that knowing you shouldn't be eating it. Sitting there doing that knowing you shouldn't be. Sitting there out of breath, trying to, sitting around holding your breath so people won't know that, you're on a tour with a player, or you're on a tour somewhere, you walking around, so they won't, you get to the front of the grocery store, and so the lady checking out your groceries won't see that you're completely out of breath. You're breathing hard, damn near sweating from just walking around the grocery store. When you get in the car, you just don't want to sit there and catch your breath for 10 minutes. You go somewhere and they say, oh, the elevator's out today, so you're going to have to take the stairs. And you might almost go get back in your car. You almost go get back in your car. You say, no, I'm going to come back a different day. Damn that. Drive around the parking lot. Ooh, it's too many people out here. Corona. When you really don't want to walk the extra distance. That's hard. It's really, really hard. And going back to being recommitted, and the reason I love talking about these different things is number one, I'm not one of the people that is trying to get you to lose weight and get in shape, and I've never had a fat day in my life. No, shit, I still got 30. I've lost 166 pounds so far in the last 7 months, but I still got 11 more pounds to go to my overall goal. And these are the hardest 11. My weight was the same for a month. This past month. From December up until like 2 weeks ago, my weight's been the same. I was stuck at like 269, 270, 255 this morning, but it took me over the course of the last 30 seconds. I'm so glad I did this. I didn't even know my weight was gonna stall like that, but I'm so glad that I did. I stuck with it. I'm sticking with it. I recommitted myself to where now from this day forward, I'm not gonna miss no more. I'm not gonna miss no more days to post. I'm not gonna miss no more posts. I gotta recommit myself to what I said I was gonna do. Hold myself accountable. Just like I want to hold y'all accountable, I gotta hold me accountable. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold me accountable. I cooked some rice and some stuff yesterday. Something got me to thinking. I said, no, I wouldn't pour that rice mixture out of my meals. And I said, no, I'm gonna eat my eggs. I'm gonna eat my broccoli. I'm gonna eat my asparagus and my Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Just because you want to feel comfortable, you want to feel better. No, this is for the long run. This is for the long run. So we gotta recommit ourselves daily. Recommitment is the key because the road gonna get hard and weary for everybody at some point, probably more than once. And the difference in this time and last time is this time I'm not gonna quit. This time when it gets so difficult that I can't even bear it, I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna keep going because I know I can. I've proven it to myself. That's why with the whole, you got to prove it to yourself every day. And I saw a post where it said, the truth is this, no one's gonna believe you. No one's gonna take you serious until you can prove it. I've been talking and posting and talking about working out and weightlifting and eating properly and doing all kinds of stuff my entire life. I'm 33, my entire life. My friends of over 20 years. This year on my birthday, it'll be 22 years I've known them. It'll be 22 years. I've been exercising, doing that longer than that. Trying to lose the weight long before that. When I got there, I was a fat kid. 22 years ago. So I've been doing it a minimum of 22 years. Trying, doing everything, falling off the wagon completely. Because I said, I'm just, find a way to be fat and happy and sassy. I'm just going to be fat and happy. And being skinny doesn't make you happy. But this is a goal that we want. It's really about health. Not and about how you feel about yourself, not trying to fit into society's realm. Because just like my pastor said, people say, oh well, you don't have to be righteous and go to you don't have to go to church to be righteous. He said, yeah, but righteous people go to church. You don't have to be, you don't have to have you don't have to be a certain way to have a certain body, a certain BMI to be considered, happy. Yeah, but people with a certain BMI are considered healthy. I'm sorry, you don't have to have a certain BMI to be considered healthy. Yeah, but healthy people have a certain BMI. And of course, there's outliers. People have cancer and all kinds of stuff. Of course, I'm not saying everyone with a BMI of 4 is in perfect health, and everyone with a BMI of 88 is not in good health. But there's more people that are than aren't. More people with a BMI of 42 have all kinds of things wrong with them than a person with a BMI of 14 or 24. It's just a fact. So, wake up, man. Rededicate, recommit yourself daily. Don't ever, ever, ever stop grinding. Don't ever, ever, ever give up. Do not ever stop. That's the thing. And you'll come to the point where you start recommitting yourself. You say, you know what? Yeah, I've been going, but I've just been going through the motions. I've been BSing. I need to get back with it. I need to get back focused. I need to get back hungry. I need to get back on it. In every aspect. You know? So what are you going to do? You going to fold, or you going to keep grinding? You going to fall behind, or you going to get back on the grind? It's very, very simple. You either roll with it or get rolled over. Because at the end of the day, the show must go on. Life will go on. What are you going to do to benefit you? I love you. Back on it. I will see you tomorrow for day 38. Back on it tomorrow, all right? I love you. And as always, keep grinding.